Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Welcome. So I have a bunch of testing to do and I thought we could do it together. Here is my little red baggie. So when I pick up a bunch of jewelry, if anything seems like it might be real or it's unmarked or I'm not sure, I put it in this red baggie and I save it up, and then every so often I just do a test all at once. I have one glove on today. You don't have to wear gloves when you use these testing acids. They supposedly don't hurt you, but they do stain your fingers, which I hate. Now, I usually like to use this silver test solution to test my silver, but I think this acid's getting a little bit old and I don't really like the way that it is working. So today we're going to use our 18 karat test solution to check to see if we have silver or not. So when you scrape a little bit of silver onto the testing stone, this 18 karat test solution will make it turn blue. So let's see. I have a piece that is marked sterling, that I know is sterling. This little cross right here. Okay, so let's scrape some of this off and then we'll take a look at how this will behave on here. Okay. So let's see if this turns blue. Yes, it certainly did. So that's just our little test before we get going, just so we know the result that we're looking for sterling silver. Now let's start with some rings, I guess. So we're going to do a bunch at once here. Let's try this one, maybe this one. Oops. Try this one, and this one. These are not marked. I got these from this old guy who has kind of an antique store kind of thing. I got them very inexpensively, actually, but they're not marked silver or sterling, so that makes me concerned. This one I got at a yard sale. This woman said that this belonged to her father. This is actually a very, very beautiful ring, as you can see, not marked. It may have been in its day. It's probably all worn away, I'm thinking, if it's even silver. I don't know. Let's figure it out. So let's leave this little streak here just for fun, and let's see what these things show. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's see what we see. Blue, blue, and blue. I'm gonna let a little bit of time go by and make sure that those lines stay nice and strong. And they did. Wonderful. Let me clean my stone. Hold on. All right, I have 3 more rings. I have this one. I know that one looks just like the other one because I got them in the same place. I have this one, and I have this one. Okay, I let some time pass. Nothing's changed. This one is marked, well, one of these is marked sterling, one is not, which is sort of weird. And then I have this one, which is, oh, it is marked, huh. All right, well, let's test it to be sure, I guess, because I got that from the same place with a lot of the other same rings. And then this thing, that's got to be amber and silver, no? That's what I'm thinking. I don't see a mark. Oh, is it marked right there? You little devil, you. Look at that. You tricked me. You're on the outside of the band, are you? Okay. Well, I can certainly tell that one is silver. So we can just test it for fun, I guess. So I guess 3 of these are marked and 1 is not. So let's see what we see. I guess I'll do the shank. Those all look good, right? I didn't get a great scratch on this one. So let's do this one again. Let me get a better scratch. I'll do the shank this time. I'll do this part too. We'll let those cook. Those all look great. Awesome. I took my glove off because my hand was getting hot, so I try to do this carefully. All right, I didn't do that so great, but so here's two things I wanted to check. This bracelet right here, somebody just etched their own name, it looks like. It says Joey on it. I don't know. This one I'm hoping is sterling. This wasn't that cheap. This was one of the things that I kind of paid up for a little bit. So let's see what we got here. What do you think? Looking good, right? Looking nice and blue. I'm gonna let a few more minutes pass. Well, that's very, very good news. How about this? This I'm thinking is real. This one really looks it. It's not marked for some reason, so it is sort of weird. But yeah, let's have a look. It's a pretty bracelet, right? Isn't that a nice cuff? Let's see what this one says. Of course, we always try to pick an inconspicuous spot if possible. I'm gonna take a look at that with my loupe and just make sure it's silver underneath. It is looking good with my loupe. So let's see what it does. I'm so happy this one is real too. Okay, fantastic, right? Beautiful piece. I might polish this one just very, very lightly. Love that. So let's take a look at this one. This one. And this weird thing. This says Napier and it also says sterling, but I don't know. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it. So let's scratch some off on our stone here. Well, that's interesting. That one is not real. This is not real. I have this whole belt. Look at the acid, just completely demolished that. And this one, well, it's not turning blue. It is lifting somewhat. I wonder if this one just has some sort of a weird coating on it. I don't know. I don't get this one. It's marked Napier. Hold on, let me just move this. This one is marked Napier, and it's also marked sterling. I don't know, this one is a mystery. I can't find any comps for it. There's the Napier mark right there. I can't find comps. It's not testing positive. It does not look like sterling or feel like sterling at all to me. There's some sort of weird like pitting. It could just be coated with something, you know, or plated with something. I don't know. I'm going to keep trying to figure this out. But anyway, no real sterling there. I don't think this one is sterling either, but let's check. Yeah, you can see that color. This looks like some sort of copper alloy, right? So I wouldn't expect this one to be blue. And and it is not. Acid is just eating through that. Okay, so that's just good information to have. These are all yard sale finds, you know, so no big deal. Not a lot of money spent other than that that other thing, that face. Okay, so I think we're only left with gold. Well, maybe gold, maybe not gold. There's a couple earring backs that are not real. Okay, what else is sticking here? This is sticking, but that's not the part I'm questioning. That's just the back of it. We're gonna check that top part. Okay, this one is pulling. I think this one might be marked. I think that's why I was thinking, let me just see if it is. Yep, look at that. Fake, 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 fake. Let's just see how our acid behaves with this one, just for a laugh. And what else? Okay. Sticking. This one's magnetic. Okay. Not real, not real. What else? Whoa. That's not real. Okay. Other things here are, oh. Nope. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this is the other one. Okay. No. That's okay. That's that stupid thing again. Let me get these out of here. These are magnetic. Here's a couple more earring backs that are also magnetic. Yep. All right. So let's see about these other things here. Now, if you watch the haul of all the stuff my mother found, some of these items are that. So because she got so much gold in that haul, oh yeah, we already established this one isn't real. Yeah, that's really why I wanted to check some of this stuff. So I didn't see marks, but I'm thinking this one is real. This one has to be real. It really looks like gold and feels like gold. I'm thinking this one is real. I think those are real diamonds. I think I tested those. So I think these two rings are real. This one, oh, that one's marked. What does that one say? It says 14K DO. Maybe we'll just check the stone on this one if my tester is working. Who knows? It's very fickle. So, okay, we don't have to test this one then. This ring seems real too. Let me just make sure it's not marked. It's not. I know it's not like a lot of gold or anything, but we'll just check this. This one, I wasn't sure if this is rose gold or not. Probably not. I don't know. Let me make sure it's not marked. Hold on. Something was marked on here. It looks like it's rubbed away. It looks like it might say 925, but I can really barely see it. Okay, so I think that's it for rings. Oh, no, here's another ring. How about this one? This one definitely looks real to me. Like little diamond chips in there. In this sort of illusion setting so that the diamonds look bigger than they are. So let's see if I can get this to focus. And let's start here. Move these things back. Okay. Get rid of these bubbles. Okay, so let's see where we can't see through it anymore. That's not 14 karat. That's not 14 karat. I do think that says 925. Let me just pull that out of there. So this one is sort of holding, not really. But these are nice and strong. Let's go to 18 and see what happens. Okay, so the acid is just eating all that away. So nothing here is 18. Let's see our 10 here. Let me just put these over here. So what would we expect? Well, we would expect the 10 to hold strong definitely on these two, because these two already look like they're 14, right? Let's just put some acid there, some acid there. And then we can try, oh boy, I don't have much metal here, but let's see. Check this and this. All right, let's let it sit for a sec. So these two are 14 karat. Oops, that solution just went into that. But anyway, these are 14 karat. You can see that, right? So that's good. Now, if we look over here, yeah, I don't know. This one I'm thinking is completely not real. So we can forget about that. This one, I'm a little bit unclear. Let's redo this one. It's a little bit inconclusive, right? Let's check this again. Let's do 10 on the bottom, 14 on top. Okay, let's let some time pass. All right, so what do we think? We think this is 10 karat, right? And of course, carats are always approximate because the law does allow for it to be, I think, half a carat less than is stated. Nothing is stated here, but there is a mark. You can see that something was in there, right there. But I don't know what it says. But now we can at least conclude that this is 10 karat, not 14. You see the way the 14, you just can't see the line through it. It's the acid's eating it. So this is 10 karat. Really good to know. Really good to know. I can't remember if I ever checked these diamonds before, but maybe we'll do that at the end. What else can we test? You want to test this one that we know is not real, even though it says 14 karat gold? We'll just test that one for fun. This is an unmarked cross. I really think this is real. It really feels it and looks it to me. I could be wrong, of course. And then here's one that my mother found that looks really very real to me. So let's check it out. I think this one is marked. Let me look with the loop and make sure. Maybe I can see something there. This one looks like there may have been a mark on this a long time ago, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, let's try the 14 first. So you can see that this is definitely not gold, even just by the color. Whatever this thing is, it's something with a lot of copper in it. So that is a fake. It says 14 karat gold. I think I'm just going to throw that away. I don't want anybody to ever be tricked by that. So this is holding nice and strong at 14, which is what we thought. This is also holding nice and strong at 14. Let's check for 18. Wouldn't that be nice? Here's our 18. Okay, certainly not 18. You see that? That dissolved at 18, but they're both holding very, very strong at 14. So absolutely, like I thought, 14 karat, 14 karat. This one has some very, very nice weight on it. And by the way, after I am scraping, I am taking my loop and taking a look to make sure that it's not a different color underneath. Sometimes these things can be plated, and sometimes the plating is very, very thick. Just an FYI. All right, let's keep going. So why don't we check this one out? I don't know. I bet you it's not real, but I just thought we would check it. It might be. And then I have a pair of these. These look, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe, right? Let's check it to be sure. And then let's check our cufflinks. That sure looks gold to me. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so this one is gold plated. And can you see that right there? You're not going to be able to see it because it's still going to look gold. But right where I scraped it, you can see it is a different color. It is silver underneath. So this one is negative. Let's take a look at my bird. Boy, wouldn't that be amazing if this was real? I don't know. I'm not so hopeful, but I'm gonna find out in a minute. Just take a look at it. So this one is not real either. First of all, you can see by the color. And let's see if I can show you what it looks like. It is totally a different color underneath. Let me just find where I scraped. Now I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's a shame. You're not going to be able to see it. You just have to take my word for it. Where I scratched is not gold underneath. So this one is also gold plated. Okay, well, I was hoping. It's still a cute item though. I love this. We'll put that in the not real. And now let's take a look at our cufflink. I don't know. Kind of feels gold to me. Kind of looks gold to me. Well, it's not 14. That just got gobbled right up. Let's see if it's possibly 10. Oh, oops. Okay, that's not going to help me. Let's try this one again. Let's see what happens here. You see that disappearing? Yeah, that is no good. All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, that whole round right there was a bust, which is fine. If you've been watching my channel, you know I get almost everything at yard sales or thrift stores. I'm paying $1, 50 cents, sometimes much, much less. Because if I see some kind of cool looking stuff, I will often buy out a table. And like I said, some of this came from my mother's haul where, oh my God, she got 110 grams of gold. You should check out that video if you haven't seen it. Let's check some earrings. So we have these. I don't know. Not feeling so great about those. These seem like a yes to me. And this one is just a lone earring. Let's see what else we have. How about this? Let's check those out. Boy, I hate to do these. I'm going to be really, really careful with these. These I really don't think are real. Okay, they're certainly not 14. Okay, those two are interesting. These are definitely not real. They don't really even feel that real, actually, now that I think about it. So let me just put those in the non-real. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, those are holding really nicely. This one, I'm just gonna try a little bit more where the gold's a little bit thicker here. Let me just make sure. Get rid of the bubble. Okay, oops. Okay. Let's let some time pass. These are all looking great, and I did examine everything with a loupe to make sure it's still gold underneath. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Where are my next victims? Oops. This earring, I think those are real diamonds in there. Well, I have both of them. do you think about this? Oops, that's got to be a real diamond, that's for sure. So we'll check this, and what else? Yeah, I'll check this one. I bet you that's not real. That diamond is certainly not real. See the difference? Big difference. This is absolutely just glass, but that's absolutely a real diamond. It has that sort of scintillation where the light goes in and it hits one of the cuts and it reflects back and the light bounces around. It actually looks like it's glowing. So I'm thinking this one is real. We'll do our 14 first. Well, this one's not looking so great, right? It is lifting somewhat, but it's holding a little bit. These two are holding very strongly. This one is lifting too a little bit. So my guess would be these are both 10 karat. Let's see what happens with our 10 karat solution. If it was completely not real, it would fade right away, as you saw previously on some other things. Hold on, I didn't make very big marks here. So this one is either plated or not real at all. We'll get rid of that one. This is looking good. 14, 14. Maybe I will just check this for 18 for fun. And this one, what is that? 14. Oh, did I not do 10 on that? Hold on. Let's check it. I'm a very confused person at times. Let's let that cook a little bit. So I put the 10 on that. We'll put the 18 on the white gold one. And we'll take a look. Well, it's certainly not 18. That's really fading out. So, conclusion. These earrings are 14 karat gold. I think those are real diamonds too. So that's really good. Unmarked, however. This one is 14 karat. I think I have the other one. Do I? I thought I had two of these. Maybe I only had one. I might just scrap it if that's all I have. I'm not sure. So this one does look like it's 10 karat, which would make sense. That's what the back is. So we're going to conclude 10 on these guys. Here's the other one right here. Oh, good, good, good. Here's this other earring. Sorry about the focusing. It's like when you have sort of things in the background and things in the forefront, they just sort of, the camera freaks out a little bit. Let me clean my stone. Hold on. Better yet, I'll just change the stone because I have two. All right, we're coming down to the bottom here. So let's check this. And then we have these earrings, this earring, this pendant. Okay, I guess that's enough, right? Let's just do these and see. I'm not even going to test this one. That's not real for sure. I can just tell by the way the rub feels. How about this? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Not so much. Let's see if these earrings are even 10. So the 14 is holding strong here and here, and the 10 is holding strong there. All right, excellent. This one is real looking to me. So we'll try these earrings. And How about this little pendant? I don't know, this one is hard. I'm not sure. We'll test it. There's no loss of gold or anything. And here are some pretty earrings. These are like the pearl in a cage, you know, thing. So let's see what we can come up with on these three. Okay, not 14, not 14, 14. Nice. So let's see if the pearls in a cage over here are 18. No, doesn't look it. Holding nice and strong at 14. So let's check our two negatives over here with 10. See if they might be 10. Probably not. The star isn't looking good for sure. I don't even like the way it feels when I scraped it. Let's see what happens here. All right, so let's have a look. This, unfortunately, those acids bled together, but this is definitely not real. I really can just tell by the feel of it. These are 14 karat, and these may be 10. You know, I'm wondering now if my 10 karat acid is getting a little bit old. I will definitely retest these when I get some new acid. I'm not sure. It is looking pretty good for 10 though. Just not sure. I hope so. Let me clean my stone off. Let's do another quick magnet test here. Whoa, okay. Two more bite the dust. Maybe, maybe, maybe. So the magnet is picking this up because there's little springs in there that are magnetic. So let's just check this one for rose gold. It probably isn't. Oops. There's another little pendant. It probably isn't, but I'm unsure. This is like written in Chinese or Japanese or something. So that's why I just wanted to test this. It's possible. Super unlikely, but we'll test this. We'll test this. This looks like 14 karat gold to me. And then this stick pin, it's not marked, but this top part really looks real to me. So let's just check that out. See what we see. I don't even need to check this for 10. That just like got immediately eaten up. Now these two, that is holding at 14. That does really look like 14. This is holding somewhat at 14. So this one might be 10. So this one's 14. This one may be 10. It may just be plated or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's let some time pass. That does not look very good now, does it? It's possible that it's just plated. It's also possible that it's 9 karat. I am really not sure on this one. Huh. Probably a no, but you know, I have a guy where I sell a lot of gold to him. So I'm just going to put this in the yes pile, and I will figure out which of these pieces in here I want to sell separately. Maybe I want to keep a couple things. So the rest I'll bring to him, and that will be up to him to figure that out. But that is not looking so good, right? All right, next up we have these. Doesn't look like real diamond. Possibly real gold though. I don't know why I wanted to check this. That must be a real gold back, I'm thinking. Here's some backs. Those are probably marked anyhow. Just check this. And then this thing, I think these are called coin pearls or disc pearls. I got this at a yard sale for $2, I think. Might have been $1. But this one is marked 14 karat gold on the finding. I was just curious on these spacer beads. I would assume, can you see that it's upside down? Sorry. It does say 14 karat right there. GSJ. So I just wanted to check one of those spacer beads just to see if the spacer beads were also gold. So that's what I wanted to do there. And then I think we're pretty much done. I'm so glad you kept me company today. Let's check these last couple things here. Okay, that wasn't easy, but I did get some there. All right, so let's check this one for 14 because that's what the finding is. So I would think this is 14 karat, those spacer beads. So we'll just take a look. All right, let's take a look at our pearl earring. See if the 14 holds. So they're little studs. And this. So as we thought, these spacer beads are 14 karat gold. That's holding nice and strong. Let's take a look at that. Yes, that's holding nice for 14. This one is not. This one is also, I wonder, sometimes these are just plated. Let me see where I scraped this one. I'm just curious. This one's plated. Can you see that? So this one is gold plate. So this is a no. Okay, so this is lifting. This is not lifting. So these pearl earrings are 14 karat gold. And these are probably not real at all. Let's check the 10 on these. That is holding pretty good, actually. Let me just make sure none of that's scraped off. There's not really much gold on these anyhow. These may be. I'm going to give these to my guy. Those are so not diamonds, though. So let's try testing some gems. This thing is not perfectly calibrated, but it's close. It's a whole long story. This is my old one that's broken. Yeah, you don't want me to go there because I will get upset. Anyway, let's check out this ring right here. See if those are diamonds. They are. Okay, that's great. So this is the ring that's marked 10 karat DO. We are thinking that it's not a diamond. It certainly does not look like a diamond. And it isn't. Because my calibration's a little bit off, I would just think this is probably glass. I'll take a closer look at it, see if I can see bubbles or whatever. But it's not a diamond, so that's really the thing here. So let's check this gold ring. Really small diamonds. I don't know if this is going to register because they're so small. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So people don't usually put diamond chips or diamonds into fake gold. I mean, they do, and I have seen it before, but it's just nice to have that little extra confirmation that our testing was correct. That's a good thing. So we're thinking these are not real diamonds, but I think we're thinking these are. And what were the other ones? Yeah, we know these are not real. These look so much like glass. Oh, these I want to check. Sorry, you probably can't even see what I'm pulling out right now. And we think this is a real diamond, just because it looks like it, that's all. So this is the one that tested for gold. 18, I think 14 karat gold, I think this tested for. So let's see if it's a diamond. It is. Okay. We were thinking these little things might be chips. It really looks it to me. Let's see. It's really getting close. I'm not sure. That could be a calibration issue, or yeah, I don't know about those. Not sure. This is the one that really looks like a real diamond just by, I don't know, I could just sort of tell. So let's see about this thing. It's not quite getting all the way up there, I think, because my calibration is off. All right, so we're thinking this one is glass. That is right. We know this one is glass. This one just looks so glassy. And let's see. Let's check to see if these earrings are garnets. That's what we think. Yep, okay. That is good. And I guess we're thinking this one is a garnet too, right? Let's see. Yep, close to garnet. Let's see if that's a little diamond chip. Yes, it is. Okay. That's awesome, right? And how about this little thing? We're thinking this is a garnet, right? Yes, it looks like it's a garnet. It's probably going to go a little bit too far because of the calibration thing. So I can't remember what we determined on this one. I think this one is not real gold, right? I only thought this top part was. So it's probably going to be glass. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to tell us glass. This thing does not know what it's trying to say. Let's try this thing. This has some nice heavy weight to it. Let's see. I would think this is going to go into quartz, right? And it does, as you can see right here. That says quartz, amethyst, citrine. And I would guess that these are garnets. So let's just have a quick look at this and see. Yeah, I think that is going into garnet. So, by the way, if you've never seen one of these, we can just take a quick look here at all the different stuff. So where the needle goes, sometimes you have to try to figure out exactly what it is. And that's kind of how it works. It at least points us in the right direction. One thing I really like about this is it definitely tells you what isn't real, you know, and then sometimes you just have to do further research after that. Or, well, I do, because I'm not really an expert at gems. Anyhow, thanks again for coming, everybody. I appreciate it so much. I hope to see you soon. I hope this was helpful and interesting, and I hope you had a little bit of fun. I definitely did. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. We hope to see you soon. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.